Welcome back to another video. Today we are speedrunning Made in Heaven in your bizarre adventure. We will start off by talking to Poochie and finish his quest to get the green baby. I'm opening the quest menu to know when I can reset, since you don't actually get the quest if you reset too early. Our first quest is to kill 30 thugs. We must wipe a total of 100 sinners in order to get the green baby.
Bruh.
There isn't any strats here in killing these thugs, since they are really weak. You might want to use your M1s more than your barrages, since they deal more damage and can kill the thugs a few seconds quicker. But there are a few situations where you need to use your barrage, like when you are getting hit, or when they are holding block. You can also use your barrage as a quick combo extender, so you can continue to M1 the thugs. Alright, now we will talk to Poochie again. I will not reset to get a spawn closer to Poochie, since the chances of that is really low, so I will just run there instead. Our next quest is to kill 25 alpha thugs. I will not reset here, since the alpha thugs are quite close to the castle. I will be using Hammond and full length barrages to kill them, since they have quite a lot of HP. I will mainly rotate between these two alpha thugs. The dead one usually respawns when I reach the other alpha thug. That's the other alpha thug that I was talking about. I will also try to keep their body close to their spawn, since mobs respawn when I walk away from their dead body far enough. We will kill the last alpha thug that is closest to the castle, just to save a few seconds of our time, and then talk to Poochie again. Our next quest is to kill 20 corrupted policemen. We will reset here, to try to get a spawn closer to them. The corrupted policemen are slightly weaker than the alpha thugs. The only thing I hate about this quest is that there are only 3 corrupted policemen, and they spawn very close to each other, meaning that they will not respawn unless I move out from their spawn. We will walk out of their spawn the moment I kill the 3rd corrupted policeman. We will run back the moment the closest corrupted policeman respawns. Alright, now we will talk to Poochie again. This quest didn't really take me that long to complete, so maybe I'm just over exaggerating. Now we will have to defeat 15 zombie henchmen. We will reset here to try to get to a spawn closer to the arcade. Having Hammond here is really a game changer. Hammond allows you to deal even more damage to zombies and vampires. Just take a look at my damage. I'm shredding them like thugs. The only downside is that you will have to charge your Hammond first, which will make you waste some of your time. But overall you will be saving more time than wasting them on charging Hammond. Once we killed all of the zombie henchmen, we will run to a specific corner of the sewers. The zombie henchman doesn't respawn unless I step out of their spawn, just like the corrupted policeman. Alright, now we will reset and talk to Poochie again for our last and final quest. We must defeat 10 vampires for our final quest. We will not reset since the vampires are quite close to the castle. They are in this hole right next to the alpha thugs. Again, Hammond is really helpful for fighting these vampires. We are going to kill them without getting hit by their bloodsuck or freeze skill. Both skills are very annoying if they land. So we are going to use our barrage as much as possible to prevent them from even using the skill. Alright, now we will come out from the same hole and talk to Poochie for our green baby. Now we will merge the green baby with white snake to get sea moon. I recommend having mask's worthiness so that you will have a small chance of turning into stone. Now we will talk to Poochie with Sea Moon for the second part of the quest. I crashed while talking to Poochie, so I had to rejoin. The time is still counted even if I crash. Anyways, our next quest is to defeat Dio over heaven and get his bone. We will need the 4 Saints corpse parts to access Dio's domain. So we are now going to do some steel ball run and get them. But before that, we will switch to a stand that will require nearly no skills at all to win Steel Ball Run, and that is Aerosmith over Heaven. We will eat a Puroka to reset our skill points, since I spent some skill points on worthiness to get Sea Moon, but now I'm going to spend those points on my Aerosmith and Hammond build. I'm not going to show you my build, but just know that it can win Steel Ball Run matches. Anyways, did you know that only 13.5% of you guys who watches my videos are subscribed? If you made it this far into the video, then please consider subscribing. Leave a like too if you are enjoying the video. I teamed up with this Aerosmith user for the first match. We are actually already in another team, but I guess it's good to have a secret teammate to back you up. I will only help out when the majority of the players are killing the same player. I will try to avoid getting too much attention so that I can survive and get the win without any trouble. This guy is an exploiter using speed hacks. He was trying to blend in with us so that he won't get targeted by the entire server. But that didn't work out too well because my teammate clearly remember seeing his face and attacked him. And that's wraps for this run. Time to move on to the next run. I teamed up with these two guys for the next run. I definitely want that KCR on my team to increase my chance of winning. The other guy have SCR, which is also a very broken stand. I think my win is already secured at this point, if they don't betray me. I nearly died here to the border, but the most unexpected thing is yet to come. I did not expect that D4C clone to chase me all the way here and bomb me. Thank God I managed to survive with literally 1 HP left. And that's basically wraps for run number 2. Now if we win one more round and get the heart, then that will be great. I managed to find a teammate right before the third run started. I always try to form a team before the run starts, but the previous 2 runs started the moment I spawned in. So I had no choice but to run from all the players who stayed back to kill the rest. My teammate needed some blood, so we took a quick stop here so that my teammate can get the blood from me. My teammate went AFK at the final zone, which means that I'm now left alone defending an AFK teammate. And no, I'm not even kidding. My teammate actually went AFK. The crazy diamond attacked us while my teammate was AFK. It would have been bad if his teammates started ganging on us while we were stuck. Sadly his teammates betrayed him and we all killed him. Really unwise move for the GER. He just witnessed his teammate getting betrayed, so there was a high chance that he might get betrayed too. Sure enough, he was betrayed by his teammates, and we killed him using the border. Looks like we got all 3 Saint's Corpse parts that we need. Now let's return to main world and get Dio's bone. I will be using Whitesnake to kill Dio over heaven. Whitesnake is literally the best stand for killing Dio. You will see why very soon. Alright, now watch how easy it is to kill Dio with this stand. Dio was so shocked that I perfect blocked him, so he can't fight back anymore, meaning that we can just cheese him and kill him easily. And he is dead. Now let's server hop and kill him again. Another way to do this is to steal Dio's stand and heavy punch him, and he won't be able to fight back anymore. Do keep in mind that bug abusing can get you banned, so do this when nobody is looking. We got Dio's bone rather quick. Now let's talk to Poochie again for our next quest. Our next quest is to kill Jotaro for his disc. This shouldn't be a problem for Whitesnake either. Sadly we cannot kill Jotaro the same way we did to Dio, but we can still cheese him with another method. You have to stand on top of this rock facing the castle and then shoot Jotaro. He will teleport to you and get stuck under you. Now you can use pilot mode to cheese him. Remember to take his stand away with disc steal as much as possible. This method isn't foolproof since Jotaro can still teleport to you, but he shouldn't do that as long as you constantly M1 him. Even if he did, just perfect block him and use barrage to push him down here again, and then you can continue cheesing him. He can also sometimes get bugged when you use disc steal. It's not a 100% chance, but more like a 50% chance of it happening. We got both boss drops shockingly quick. We literally got both drops in less than 10 minutes. Now let's talk to Poochie for our final quest to obtain Made in Heaven. We will need to go to the tallest peak and take out Sea Moon with both boss drops in our toolbar. To obtain Made in Heaven, we will need gravitational shift to climb up to the tallest peak. And that's time. 1 hour and 44 minutes. I got really lucky with Steel Bull Rune and the boss drops. It took me around 20 runs to get this time. The hardest parts for this speedrun was to trade Made in Heaven for Whitesnake, so I can do another run. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, then consider leaving a like. Subscribe too if you don't want to miss any of my uploads.